What is up, everybody? Backwoodsgamer07 is here once again. Give us a little bit and we're going to be getting the stream started. What is up, everybody? Backwoodsgamer07 is here once again. Hang on, I'm trying to find my feed. Am I on? Test 1, 2. Like, hello? Something happened on it. Oh, there it is. Okay, technical glitch fixed. This is why you have certain timers like this in the stream. So, let's go just to chat. Stop that timer and get ready. What is up, everybody? Backwoodsgamer07 here. I can't believe we're actually shooting Season 2 Episode number 5. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day today. I know I have a lot of things that are fixing to happen for me, and I'm excited for those changes and stuff. I hope you guys have been drinking plenty of fluids out there. It has been brutal. Probably by the time this comes out, it'll probably be cold. If it is, get something warm for me. But right now it is pretty warm out. Went and mowed the lawn. Finally, rain. Yay. Lot to talk about. I dropped a new clapper earlier today. We'll talk about that in here. Was pretty awesome. What I talked about. We'll go over that and what I'm planning on doing moving forward before I go on an hiatus with them. But I'm not going on an hiatus on you guys, because we're going to see how many we can actually pump out of these. Eventually I'm going to have to move some of this over to keep on track, so, you know. We got to episode 5, and that's what matters. Guys, that's awesome. Season 2 is really beating Season 1 by a lot. I don't know, when we start seeing numbers actually come in, it'll be great. Alright guys, as we last left off, we were right there getting ready to come into that bin. Should be hitting that bin here short. I know I kind of said that word. So shortly, we'll get that up to 40, and then we'll continue on. So we're gonna see. We're pretty much almost out in New Mexico. New Mexico. Alright, guys, let's look at the freight market as we always do. We're getting started. That is crazy. Wow. Wow. I'd probably pull that. That'd be awesome. But no. Oh, that's not there yet. Driver manager. Let's see how it do. Me? I don't see much going on there. Alright. Well, let's not what to do, but to get back on it and do it. Like I said, I can't believe, and I'm gonna get out of that so I can come see over here to see what's going on. Let's not what to do. One question before we get too into this. Oops. Even in episode 5, I could still mess a thing up or two. So we get that just a few minutes to catch up. Well, that's catching up on your guys' side. There we go. Fire up the engines. And oh, wait a second. You know, air brakes would have been wonderful. I think. Am I supposed to stay on this? Yes. Oh no. I wasn't. That's perfectly fine though, you know. It is what it is. I keep saying we need the driving, the miles. I goofed. That's all I gotta say. I goofed. I turned when I shouldn't. My little bitty buddy taking me a different. Get ready to turn left. Oh wow. Oops. Ugh. Yeah, this is why we look before we turn. Gotta make sure we're good to go. Man. Mouse will make you drink tonight. Sorry about that, guys. Could hear him now. What are you doing to us, man? What are you doing? So, while we're on our way, And I may have to pull up to the road because I'm losing something in my ears. I went very wrong. So we're gonna get rid of the mouse as usual. I want to try to. Give me a second, guys. I only have my left side. Huh. I move my mouthpiece and I get both sides. That's weird. Sorry. Technical glitches, gotta love them. But anyways, guys, we were talking earlier when we started the stream that I had basically went in and dropped a huge bomb kind of way. I wouldn't say it's a huge bomb, it was more of an up-to-date. So once a lot of these start to drop, and when I mean drop, usually what happens is I will start to... I've already did it once, I'm about to do another, probably may do it later tonight. I'll drop another video and starting to empty the queue so we can start filling it again. And every time I empty the queue and put new in, normally I just put the basics in there. So all of Season 1, all your Season 1 episodes are in the queue, or not in the queue, they're out of the queue. They're actually live up on YouTube right now. Should still be by the time you see this, but I am planning on taking them back off of, or putting them back in the queue. And the reason is we would like to up-to-date them, freshen them. These videos will be coming out. And so to keep things relatively fresh, we'll take Season 1 out. We will work on them, doctor them up, get some hashtags in there, just some different things to make it look a little bit more friendlier. A little bit of explaining about each video, what had happened through that season. Things that make you click, do a little extra work when you come into the episodes. And then, once Season 1's done, then we'll go back to the Metal Gears, do them, catch them up, and then finally we'll come back to all these and refreshing them up, so... and then we should be shooting Season 3. So, I'm just not going to wait as long in between seasons to shoot like I did. Almost been about a year since I've shot between seasons. So, my bad. But I should have... known better, you know. We've been working on a lot of things in that year's time, so... which is awesome, because we're bringing episode 5 to you, so. And we're learning a lot right now with season 2. So, if season 2 was good for you, until we start shooting season 3. And there's a lot we're going to take away as we learn through season 2. It's not like I'm going to just say, oh, we learned a lot, and then forget it. That's not the... As we learn in season 2, we're going to fix a lot of those mistakes. And especially because we're going to be continue the Friday Night Lives. And as we continue the Friday Night Lives, you know, those are going to stay. All the ATS ones are going to stay over here on Twitch. These will be on Twitch and YouTube. To continue to build out the... Ooh. Jerks? How many laws did I just break? To sit back. But yeah, we are going to continue to push the realm of what's possible and continue to bring great quality as we go. So, $19 hours remaining in this drive, over 1,000 miles still yet to turn. Wow. Imagine, this is only the second episode since we started this journey. Episode 3 is when I debated it. Episode 4 wasn't so sure, but went ahead and started it. And now we're in episode 5. I knew it would take a couple of episodes for us to get there. So, speeds have changed. That's fine, we'll hold right there. And continue this run. How about I keep middle? That's a good place to be. Because it's that right there. That's why I like the middle. New message. Level 3. Guys, I am just begging for some of Santa's cookies? You're thinking what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. Yeah, we want to do that and do that. Alright. Like I said, I'm begging for some of Santa's cookies. Let's see what Santa Claus has got for me. That's why I said we want to do this run. Thank goodness we did that. I'm sure you can. Bank, we can help you grow. I'm sure you can. That's not what I wanted right there. I wanted to see how this changed since I did what I did. That's how I thought that was going to change. Awesome. I want to look at something real quick. I want to see what time it is. Okay, we still got. We're doing good. We're doing good. Only 22 minutes in the stream. Thought we'd been doing it longer. Wow. Well, let's keep forging forward, shall we? Now we got some of Santa's good cookies there, baby. I want to keep going. I didn't come all this way just to not finish the run. I would say shame on me if I did. I would be a bad host. One thing us drivers like to do is finish what we started. Finish the, you know, come and deliver on time. That's what she said. Got some 3900 power going on here. Woo, flashing lights. So I did not mean to get over in that lane, but oh well. That is awesome. So we must have just crossed the state border. Because we're over here at a way station. I think there might be a short in my headset. Oh, do 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 do. Woohoo! Drunken monkey. Stay put. I'd mentioned something about hitting 500. I would start working on my Teespring and get merch rated. And I'm gonna have to find a way to design a W900 with a monkey with a trucker cap on it and a can of beer and title it "Stay in Your Lane, You Drunken Monkey." You guys would be interested in something like that, let me know. I think it'd be funny as heck. Now watch you say that, and that'll be a bestseller. Pushing on, Captain! We need day rise, Captain. We need day rise. You know, I could probably go faster. That'd be a good idea. Johnny Jesus! Dadgummit. I get right up there. Ooh. So now we're in whole new territory. Everything from now on through this episode and how many other episodes we do, this is uncharted territory for us, so we're creating new territory. So that's awesome. Laying down miles for the truck. And getting points too. Well, we just crossed the 65 threshold, so we're going to bring it up to speed. Awesome. 900 miles in this trip left to go. I am definitely going to have to fix the weather, along with everything else I know I need to fix. Working on the M1 Mac today. I'm surprised that their operation system, I just love the name of it, El Capitan. I'm a big fan of that. Definitely a big fan of, you know, stuff like that. I love my Apple. I mean, it's been great to me. so is this. I mean, but eventually I do want to get a, or build out a gaming computer so I can be able to do more. Man, I try to get away from that white car and it follows. You come back over in this lane and we're going to have loads of issues. The truck wants to go fast. It wants to go zoomy zoomy. Exploring a lot of Colorado. One of those things, just let inertia slow the rig down. And then reset the cruise. Normally I do that also with my big rigs. All of my rigs, no matter what trailer I'm running, or whether I'm bobtailing or not, I let inertia take over, slow it down, and just continue to steer. And I can do that in real life with my car. Seems to work really well. So, see, if you're wondering what that was all about, that's what that is. I don't need to run an engine brake or anything. It's just inertia, laws of physics, and stuff like that. Fuel assumption. You do the job that you need to do. Man, this is just too cool. I can't wait to see what it's going to be like when I get to come back through from the top to the bottom. Big town. So, I was thinking, and I don't know if it'd be episode 3 or when this is going to happen. This is just a forethought. I'm hoping to be done with episode 2 when I start to do this. But eventually, when they release Oklahoma, we are going to air on both at the simultaneously YouTube and over here on Twitch. This is originally where I'm filming this, and then I'm gonna upload all these videos later to YouTube. Now we're getting out of town. I want to do this. I know I'm doing good. We're doing good. We're making good miles. But I gotta fix something. If I don't do this, I've had this problem in the past. I know that seems odd to stick that there, but we're almost completely out of... Huh? Are we by the end of this episode, before this episode ends, already out of Colorado? Wow. That's crazy. So here's the deal. By the time we go to fuel, we'll probably fuel and call that it for tonight. So... So the plan is to have 2 states cleared by the time we finish episode 5. And normally we don't do stuff like this, but I'm feeling generous today. Get it right here in the middle. Stay for a little bit. Bring the truck up to the hand of Thor. Guys, I am just tickled pink that by the time we're done here, we will have done. So that means if we could keep on track with our recordings, by episode 6, I should be. Yeah, that was that scale. Probably have some extra housekeeping to do once we're done, but. Wow. Anyways, what I was talking about is once we get into Oklahoma, I want to do the episode, what we're going to call the longest episode ever. And we're just going to crank and crank and crank and crank and crank and crank. I don't know how long it's going to last, but we're going to try it, nonetheless. Nothing but ATS. Of course, I'll do other games and other episodes and different stuff like that, but of course we will have the episode that I just don't want to quit. So, that's all that is. The episode that never ends. Which is fitting. Good lord. Space station. Yeah, get the gum on. That car is just being a jerk. I knew when I was... Oh... Okay, he's law enforcement. And that's gonna be it for this episode. We're gonna go get the truck stop and call it an evening. gonna go hit the... Gonna go hit the fuel station at the truck bus stop. Of course, we all have to go back, because we're big roots. Yeah, we'll do that later. Hitting in the... Somebody is going to beam me for this, but that's okay. Getting fuel, da-da-da-da-da. And this is awesome. Let's see what we got going on here. That is it. We are literally in Wyoming. So when we pick back up, we're going to start in Wyoming, heading to finish out our run. We got 13 hours left, 751 miles on the clock. Job market as it stands. I mean, that is just crazy that we have all kinds of different loads we can choose from now. I knew once we got to where truck upgrades, I want to see something. I'll have to go to the mechanic shop later to see what's opened up. Alright guys, let me get where I've exited there, but I am over here. Yeah. Get you guys over at live chat, and I'll be right with you. I'll go ahead and save the game. Can't believe we did that so quickly. Okay, game saved. Good to... I'll say yes. I'll come over here to OBS where you guys are. Make sure my games and everything still are good. Alright guys, so I want to thank you so much for being a part of us here at Backwoods Gamer. It means so much to me that you guys are out there supporting us every day, liking and sharing with your friends and stuff, and just let me spend a small part of your time with you guys, even though here lately I've been making these pretty tired, but anyways, I'm having fun with you guys, and that's what matters. So, alright guys, we love you guys. Keep being awesome. Keep that drunken monkey in his lane, and we will see you next time. Backwoodsgamer07 out.